1971 K5 off frame. It was originally a four-wheel drive car. We dropped it down, ran it through a two-wheel drive, put some 22-inch wheels on the front, some 24s on the back, 24 by 15s in the back with the Armani's with floated caps. Did a LS swap in there out of a 2018 Silverado. So basically wanted to keep it that Chevy theme. We went from the LS swap with that, with the interior. We did the interior also from a Silverado. Chopped the headrest out the seat, trimmed those up. Console also came out of the Silverado. So we did little stuff like that. Actually put a 14, I think it's a 14-inch steering wheel that we added in with the matching for the wheels. Did custom interior with subs in the boxes in the rear, fold down seat, car audio all throughout, vintage air. Did a hideaway for all of our electronics behind the glove box. We did Viking coilover shocks for a static look. Basically with the suspension, had the rear end narrow, the tub, so that we could put the bigger wheels. We went with Inks gas tank for the fuel system. What else we did in there? Eddie Bauer hinges. Went with Dakota digital gauges. BP harnesses. They did real good for the wiring for us. We've been dealing with them a lot now with BP harnesses. Did LED lights all throughout, side marker light, tail light, rear lights, all LEDs, halos in the front. Basically everything just been redid off the frame so that we can get a good classic look, power windows so that you ain't got to reach across, these days. Just different things like that to make a little comfortability. And now that we have this time where we can't use a cell phone, Bluetooth accessible for everything with that, just give it a good little build for us. Something to play around with and have a good time. Yeah, so on social media is ZCJR72. So that's mostly on all the platforms that I'm on social media. Yeah.
From ATL to Bama Lane, Foolz show driving in the left brain. Yeah, it's damn fools I came to shoot.